Welcome, explorers and dreamers, to a place sculpted by fire and ice, where the powers of nature have been responsible for the creation of vistas that are unrivaled in their magnificence. We are going to delve into the mysteries of Iceland's hidden treasures as we go on a trek around the country today. Join us as we immerse yourself in the magical regions of Snæfellsjökull, Vatnajökull, Þingvellir, and other places, from the hushed breezes of the West Fjords to the peaceful panoramas of Vik Iceland like you have never seen it before is presented to you here. To put it simply, hit the like button before you watch the video. 1. Snæfellsjökull, the Enchanted Gateway. The first step of our journey is to arrive at the base of Snæfellsjökull, where the atmosphere is filled with stories of the supernatural. This glacier-capped volcano, which is a monument to the force of nature and the imagination of mankind, is entrenched in literature as a doorway to the unknown. It stands as a demonstration of both of these things. There is more to the trek than just admiring its beauty. It is also about feeling the pulse of the soil and considering the tales that have taken root in this hallowed ground. A realm that is rich with stories of elves and spirits is hidden behind the cold exterior of the glacier, and it invites those who are interested to unravel the layers of fiction and truth that lie underneath it. 2. Vatnajökull, a frozen odyssey. As we continue our journey, the vastness of Vatnajökull opens before us like a frozen sea where time is inscribed into the ice. The tranquil appearance of this enormous glacier, which is the biggest in Europe, conceals the secrets of volcanic rage that are lying dormant under its surface. Ice caves are a popular destination for explorers because they create an ethereal realm that seems to be stuck in time. Light passes through transparent ice to create this effect. The Jökulsárlón glacier lagoon is a breathtaking sight to see, as it is a place where icebergs plunge into the sea, creating a delicate dance of light and shadow. This combination of ice and fire creates an environment that makes the senses work harder and awakens the spirit of adventure in those who experience it. 3. Þingvellir, Cradle of Heritage. A rift valley that is green and tells a narrative that is as ancient as Iceland itself is called Þingvellir. It is the location where the Althing, which is the oldest parliament that is still in existence, was created, which is considered to be the beginning of Icelandic culture and government. Being able to walk around Þingvellir is comparable to traveling through the annals of history, with each stride representing a journey through time. The Rift Valley, which is described as a scar left by the unrelenting motion of the earth, is a representation of the dynamic forces that have not only molded the landscape of Iceland, but also the personality of the Icelandic people. 4. Westfjords, where time whispers. The magnificence of nature is on full show in the West Fjords, which are a mountainous region. A haven of peace and quiet, this area is characterized by its craggy cliffs and placid fjords. The hustling and bustling of contemporary life is a thing of the past at this location, and the natural splendor of Iceland is heard. One may find quiet, opportunities for thought, and a profound connection with nature in the West Fjords. A world where eagles fly and the northern lights dance? Here is the place where one may fully appreciate what it is to be in a wilderness that has not been touched by human hands. 5. Reykjavik, the pulse of the north. Reykjavik, a city that continues to tell the story of Iceland, strikes a balance between preserving the past and looking forward to the future. There are unique art galleries, museums, and theaters that showcase the dynamic cultural life of Iceland, and its streets are dotted with colorful residences that lead to these establishments. In the city of Reykjavik, there is a city that pays homage to its history while passionately welcoming the future. It is a place where every nook and cranny has a tale to tell, and every face reveals a journey. 6. Húsavík, the call of the ocean. The city of Húsavík, which is known as the hub of whale watching, provides visitors with the opportunity to have a personal experience with the enormous marine creatures. The town, with its lovely port and charming streets, acts as a gateway to the wild splendor that can be found in the northern region. Tours that focus on whale viewing provide the opportunity to engage with these magnificent animals, providing a moment in which humans and nature come together in wonder and reverence. 7. Borgarnes. The saga continues. There is a point of convergence between history and environment at Borgarnes, a town that is engulfed in the heritage of the Vikings. It is a site where the wind brings the stories of the past to life, and the terrain itself recounts stories of bravery and adventure. These tales are brought to life at the Settlement Center Museum, which provides visitors with a peek into the fundamental nature of Iceland, as seen through the eyes of the country's pioneers. 8. Höfn, a culinary voyage. In addition to being a visual treat, the village of Höfn, which is surrounded by mountains and glaciers, is also a culinary delight. The town's culinary sector is a tribute to Iceland's wealth, and it is famous for cooking lobster that is exceptionally succulent. Consuming food at this establishment is like going on an adventure, a voyage through tastes that capture the soul of the land and the sea. 9. Vik, where legends reside. The environment of Vik, which is characterized by its towering sea stacks and hauntingly stunning black sand beaches, seems to have been sculpted by the might of the ocean. Legends of the sea come to life in this location, which is characterized by its stark beauty. The wind brings tales of legendary animals and old seafarers, and it invites tourists to listen to these tales and allow themselves to be transported. 10. Grundarfjörður, the Guardian Mountain. When we reach Grundarfjörður, where Kirkjufell is stationed as a guard, our adventure comes to a close. This unforgettable peak, which is surrounded by waterfalls and the ocean, perfectly encapsulates the allure of Iceland's breathtaking surroundings. Our journey through this realm of fire and ice comes to a suitable conclusion when we arrive at this location, which is a spot where the interplay of light and shadow, water and stone builds a vision of amazing beauty. Iceland, with its blend of myth and reality, of ancient sagas and the relentless force of nature, invites us to embark on a journey of discovery. It's a land that challenges the adventurer, inspires the dreamer, and ignites the imagination. As we conclude our journey, the call to adventure remains, a whisper in the wind, urging us to explore, to dream, and to discover. Iceland is not just a destination, it's an invitation to experience the extraordinary, a reminder that our world is a place of wonder and mystery. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Iceland. Until we meet again, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and let the spirit of adventure guide your path.